Before the road, someone walked the ground. Before the bridge, someone measured the span twice from two fixed points until the triangulation closed on itself and the number stopped moving. That measurement becomes the benchmark. Every map drawn after it is built on that fixed point, not on a fresh walk across the same terrain, not on someone else repacing the coastline from scratch. This is the oldest labor-saving trick in infrastructure. Don't rediscover the ground every time you need it. Survey it once, mark it, hand the mark to whoever comes next. Most of what looks like progress is just this repeated. Someone re-walking terrain that was already walked because the mark was never kept or never trusted or never made in the first place. 12 files opened to find what one diagram would have shown. A trail followed and lost and followed again. The ground doesn't change. The cost of not keeping the map does. But here is where most maps fail, and it isn't where you'd expect. A map is not one kind of truth. Some of it was walked, a coastline paced out, a peak triangulated from two known points, a river's bend recorded by someone standing in the water, and some of it was never walked at all. It was inferred, a contour drawn between two elevations nobody climbed, a border extended from a pattern, a guess dressed in the same solid line as the fact beside it. The oldest maps didn't say which was which. Here be dragons was actually the honest part, the blank space that admitted it hadn't been walked. The dangerous part was everywhere else. The confident coastline that was 2/3 observation and 1/3 assumption, printed in identical ink so you could never tell where the walking stopped and the guessing began. That is the failure mode, not the blank space, the line that won't confess what kind of line it is. We are handing more of the walking to something else now. The survey done once, filed, reused exactly the way it should be. But if the mark doesn't say which parts were walked and which were inferred, you have built a map more dangerous than no map at all. It trades honest uncertainty for false confidence. And false confidence is the only kind of uncertainty that gets people killed. Enforcement precedes execution. That means the boundary has to exist before you cross it. But it also means the boundary has to be honest about what it actually knows. A constraint built on an inference wearing a fact's clothing isn't a constraint. It's a guess with a badge. Walk what you can walk. Triangulate what you can fix. And for everything you didn't walk, everything you inferred, mark it as a guess in a different ink every single time without exception. The map that admits what it doesn't know is worth more than the map that doesn't know it doesn't know. This is not commentary. It is category formation.